Hey, so what's going on, guys? This is a very straightforward video of Warzone tips and tricks. This can also be used in multiplayer. Now, these tips don't pertain to anything specifically. They're not for one type of gameplay, just random tips and tricks that I was thinking about that I decided to put in a video to try and help you guys get better at Warzone or multiplayer, win some more games, maybe learn something new. Whatever it is that you're looking for, I hope that it's in this video. Now, if you have any more tips or tricks of your own, feel free to drop them in the comments for everybody else in this video to see. Last thing is, if you enjoy my videos and you enjoy my content, please do me a favor, drop a like or a comment and subscribe to my channel, please. What this does is it goes a long way for me. I'm putting my time, my effort into these videos, and I don't plan on stopping, so please hit that subscribe button. And I'm coming out right now with weekly videos. Soon, hopefully it's daily videos. If you have anything you want to see specifically to Warzone, or multiplayer, anything, any loadouts, any tips, anything you want to see, just drop a comment and I'm going to be sure to jump on that next. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, so for this one, it's going to be for Warzone especially. You go to options, go to controller, go to use/reload behavior, turn that to contextual tap. Your looting is going to be way faster than it was before, especially when you're landing hot right off the airplane and you have contextual tap on. You're getting that gun first to get in that gunfight. Alright, another great setting for Warzone, which is going to show you more enemies on a UAV. Go to General, okay. Go down to HUD, map shape, make sure that is on square. Because as you can see in the picture, the circle and the square, look how much more area you have covered when you pop a UAV or someone's shooting and they pop up on the radar. Crucial, put this square. Alright guys, so I made it. Let me show you the first trick. So if you're here, you jump on this ledge, then you just go like this, boom, and you're up here. Now you're in safe haven. Alright guys, here's another tip and trick. You just jump right here, look up, jump, you're on the ledge.
Enemy soldier incoming.
If you're on this rooftop, another trick is you come right here, fall down the window, boom, you're in here. Okay? The thing to practice is you see the center of your crosshair. You got the 4 lines and the dot in the middle. You want to keep that center with your screen. Okay, I see people that run, they keep it low like this. Then you got to come up to engage your target. Okay, you don't want to run with it too high because then you got to come down. Keep that level with your screen at all times. So if you turn the corner so he's there, you're already on them. You don't have to come up or come down. Okay, it goes the same way with pre-firing. Well, not pre-firing, pre-aiming. Right. Someone's up there and you know someone's up there, you're waiting, you already have that crosshair there. So the second they come out, okay, especially for sniping, right, you know he's up there, he's waiting for you. Second he pops his head, you're not like this, and then he pops out and you're like, oh no, you're not looking. Oh, so you want to keep that crosshair center at all times when you're moving. Okay, and then when you want to shoot somebody, you want to keep that right where you want it. You want to keep that dot right on him, like right here. Oh, he popped up. You understand? Let me show you this in action. spotted me. Oh my god, clip that. Okay guys, this is a great tip. This is probably one of the most crucial tips I'm going to give you that I can't stress enough. They go hand in hand. First one is know when to challenge, and the second one is know when to plate up. Okay, I have killed so many people. I've been doing this since, when did the first one come out? 2003, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I've been doing the same trick since then, and I get so many people with it. Okay, they think you're running the plate up, and the second you're around the corner and they start pushing is the second you come right back out, challenge it. Catch them off guard, you get the kill, I don't know, 90% of the time. So know when to challenge, know when to plate up. Let me show you an example. Got one down.
There's 2 left, I got one.
Team white. Alright, so this tip, I'm sure all of you already know this, but for those who don't, if you're on controller, turn on attack sprint. Okay, this is what it looks like without attack sprint. I'm pushing my analog completely forward. I have to double tap it to do this. And it runs out, right? Okay, all you want to do, options, controller setting, all the way at the bottom, automatic sprint, turn it to automatical, not automatical, turn it to automatic tactical sprint. Okay, now I'm not going to double tap my analog or anything, I'm just going to press it in. It's crucial, okay? It's going to be hard to get used to, but once you do, you'll never, it's night and day, you'll never go back. Alright guys, so this next tip, this is for slide canceling, okay? Let me show you what it looks like. Right? Now all I'm doing is I'm double tapping circle. I'm hitting the second tap of circle where I want to cancel my slide. Now what am I doing this for? I'll show you, because you're coming around this corner, right? Someone's right here. Now you just come running out. You're too much of an easy target, okay? You're too stiff. It's going to be way too easy to kill you. Now you could bunny hop this, we'll get into that after, but if you slide without canceling, this is also what it's going to look like. Now it just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's too stiff of a slide. So it's almost like he knows you're going to end in this area. He or she knows that you're going to end right here. And now imagine you're this person just sitting there, right? They're hard aiming, because this is what campers do. He comes sliding out, you're going to track him. And you know he's stopping right around here. Easy kill. Now you're slide canceling, you're getting your aim on target and canceling your slide before they have a chance to even track where you're going to go. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm already on him, he's already dead. Now when you get real good at practicing that, you just got to aim a little higher like this. Ready on his head, upper torso, because he's probably crouched. If he's standing, it's probably most likely still a kill shot in a 50-50 gunfight, but what you can always do is, you're losing armor, you're back here. Now what does he think you're doing here? He thinks you're plating up, right? He's probably plating up. Just come right back out, finish your kill. Alright guys, so we're gonna use the same exact scenario. Someone's camping right here, right? We're going over bunny hops. Now, let's say you just do a regular hop, right? You're coming. Now I'm stationary. I'm on that X that I just created. All his gunfire is coming right at me. I'm an easy target. Even if you practice moving around a little bit, it's better than nothing, but you're still pretty easy to kill, right? So you're sitting here camping. He comes, boom, he jumps out. He lands, easy kill. Right? But now what's going to happen if he jumps here, then he bounces. Now he's over here. This guy that's camping has to track this, right? And meanwhile, while you're hopping, you're also shooting him. It's an easy kill. It's going to look something like this. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Alright, so this is huge for Warzone. Practice your movements, okay? You don't want to be running around stiff like this. Just looking around. You're too much of an easy target. Somebody's going to beam you, especially those people that camp on rooftops with snipers. Okay, you're just running easy headshot. This is what you want to practice. Join a custom game, you know, with nobody in it. practice your movements. But this is what it looks like for Warzone and multiplayer. You're gonna practice jumping, slide canceling, everything we went over. Practice it, put it all together. Okay, looks something like this. Well, this is what I'm doing while I'm moving. And just so you know, while I'm moving my screen around, don't think it's overkill. What I'm doing is I'm looking in every corner and I'm scanning the entire map. This helps me probably more than any tip I'm giving here. Okay, look something like this. Checking all your corners, make sure nobody's there, nobody's around. Checking, boom. Even if you're coming in here. Good. Good. All right. Alright guys, when you pick up an LMG, it takes forever to get it loaded. Just double tap triangle to show you what it looks like. Boom. Cancel the animation. Alright guys, so for loadout drops to be as fast and as consistent as possible, what I do is I keep my main gun as my first slot so I can just double tap on the loadout and get my gun right away. Okay, so on the second loadout, I get ghosts just like many of you do. What I did was I put my ghost in the very bottom for two reasons. One, because when you get your second loadout, your crosshair, cursor, whatever you want to call it, stays on the last gun you picked. So it's going to stay in the first one. All you got to do is hit up. Boom, got ghost. That easy. Okay, now I know what you might say. Why not keep it second? Oh, it's the same amount of movement. Just flick down. Okay, but what if you're picking a gun here? Right? It's easy to know that no matter where the guns are that you're choosing, ghost is always the last one. There's no making that mistake. But mostly for the reason of, you get second loadout, hit up X, you're good to go. Get ghost. Alright guys, there's another tip for settings on controller for Warzone. Go to options, go to controller, go down to the bottom and turn parachute auto deploy. Disable that. Okay, now if you don't hit the X button, you're gonna hit the ground, you're gonna die. It'll be funny, but it's gonna get annoying. You gotta get used to it. Okay, you gotta manually hit the X button to deploy your parachute. Now what this does is you don't have to deploy your parachute until you're, an inch away from the ground. You can get to that gun faster than whoever else jumped out of the plane. Or if you're getting beamed out of the sky, you can dive further down before the parachute deploys so you don't start to get beamed again, if that makes sense. It's going to be hard to get used to, but once you do, night and day. Change that. Yo, it didn't let me deploy! Yo! Both of us just did the same thing! It didn't let me deploy! Oh man, I was just about to laugh at that guy. Alright, so a great way to warm up before you hop in the Warzone or multiplayer is to just do a custom game with bots, okay? So what you do is, unfortunately you have to own the whole game, but you go down to private match, okay, custom game. I usually do Hackney Yard because it's just perfect to warm up in. Hackney Yard, free for all. I do 100 points, 200 points, depends how many reps you want to get in. Radar is constantly on, okay? Radar's on so you can practice your flicks, your slide canceling because you know which way they're coming. So you can practice doing that, okay? Bots on 11. Good to go. So don't just run around, shooting bots. Make sure you practice sliding, your flicks, everything. Just pretend there's, you know what I mean? You're practicing, you're checking corners. Oh, pull me back out. Practicing your sliding while shooting through doors, flicks, bunny hops, jumps. guys.